tea.
Okay. Hot tea. I'd like to submit my PC faulty restarting itself when trying to install an antivirus software a few months ago. Jesus. Right. Does technology just hate you? Anything that was made after the steampunk sort of era, does it just hate you? Load game. No, we're not doing Naughty Malky. We're doing Tit Nuggets. What a sentence. Income makes you need to target enemy attacks, take only what you need. In other words, Loot Goblin. I don't recall what we were doing. Where's my journal? Trying to not stay in the city. Oh, I missed. I didn't get to the festival drink. Whoops. Trial by Darkness. Last chapter, complete the quest or it will fail afterwards. Find the way through a shield mage. Right, that's what I'm doing. Find other survivors. Find the way up. Rest in the hut. Was it done that? Worm family secrets. Specifically, the ice you do recommend so I know it has a safe program. Oh, yes. Yeah, Bitdefender is something that I absolutely sit by. Like, when I was very, very, very much younger and used to download a lot of stuff from not the most up on the even websites, I used Bitdefender and that kept me safe, and I was sold on that. Vanilla flavored pink pancake mix. Just why, Asda? And now I've imagined that being drizzled over the funfetti cupcakes that I've got. Oh, thanks. Didn't need this. Didn't need this at all. Just, no. I asked my PC to install it when nothing else was running and it forced restart itself. Ah! August Graham's first priority is finding a way to the service. He's willing to pay generously for a guide and hire the finest bodyguards money you can buy. Unfortunately for August, the best bodyguards are not in the vicinity. Oh. They're luring sugar leaves. That's something. Right, so we're making our way through the shield maze. And Chinya... What is Chinya? Chaotic good female kitsune. She's a nine-tailed heir, sure, yeah. What kind of thing is she? Abilities? I'm a sorcerer. Okay. I think. I don't really want to ever do that. Oh yeah, class. Sorcerer, nine-tailed heir. Right, fair. And Draconic bloodline of a gold dragon. Fair. Cool. Now I know what I'm doing. Now I know what she is. And vaguely know what I'm doing. Also, why is this?
I am helpful, am I not?
Thanks, Camellia. I had completely missed that. It wasn't until I saw the thing on the floor that I realized.
Always watch your back.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. No, definitely not. Pick the lock, break the lock, use the lock. Can I just pick the lock?
I hope you appreciate this.
Silver powder, money, and... Ooh, potions cure light wounds. Nice. That is not a good formation. Line there. Okay, actually might be a good formation because I'm fairly certain that you...
I will help where I can.
Not inventory. I want your character class. You're a paladin. You're a shaman spirit hunter. And you're a You're a fighter. Why is a fighter in the back? That's not how that should be. Triangle formation. That's also not how that should be. Some of the enemy at speed, not the speed of the department in position at the front. I'll hold shift to move these characters freely. There. That works.
A bright future awaits us.
I select everyone. There we go. There we are. That's better. Ooh, loot. Masterwork heavy mace. Ooh, rapier. What do you use? Weaponry wise. You have a bow. But you're a fighter. Are you a bow-specific fighter? You're a hunter. Right. I mean, you have proficiency with literally everything, but you are a bow user. Now I know why you're in the back. Also, your dex is through the roof. You're getting that freaking rapier. Where's it gone? Hey, what have you done with that rapier I just picked up? Oh, it's there. Because I didn't have any shields on. See. Oh, no. Splishy splashy water.
What's that?
Fine, it's good for conducting electricity. DJ, hello and welcome. Thank you for your contribution to One of Game Stream Challenge. Potion of protection from chaos. Corrupted mongrel.
Stay on your toes.
I am not in range to use any of these. Smell burning hands. Summon monster. Change shape. Grow claws. Like the angels. Pew.
Make a fine trophy.
Actually did damage. I think I max damage with that.
I'll rip you apart.
Even though I initiated, I'm still... Okay. I might have initiated, but I'm still in a surprise round. There. Here is apparently you do Final Fantasy 14, can't do today. There. Okay. Shoot. It hit, but I didn't see it hit. Sure.
I'll cut you wide open.
One. Oh, go on, Chenya, do something. Something useful. You're a sorcerer, you're supposed to be powerful.
Take you.
That's how you do it.
No match for me.
The spirits demand your blood.
Jesus, okay. Amount of chill, 0. I would probably say that that door they were guarding is important, because otherwise, why would they be guarding it? Also at the same time, loot. 12 inflict-like wounds. Spells available to Camilla.
Open
Wait.
your heart to me.
Apparently you don't. We've got 7 of them, though. But critical wounds. Starting to get what's called the shield maze, you know. Oh, hi. Corrupted mongrel guard. Oh, okay.
They'll beg me to stop.
How's a 20?
You are today's sacrifice.
Did I mess up again?
What's this? Smite evil. Oh, chipping away at them.
Go for their hearts.
Jesus. Okay.
You can trust me.
Yeah, one friendly creature. Supposed to be attack skills, kill what? So he's responsible. You're prepared for the healing. It's got better for a good 12 hours. Kill moderate. Okay. Three. Better than nothing. Why was he looking at that door? Full of stacks of hay. Oh. What the shit is that? Corrupted mongrel brute. Oh, this might be a bad thing. Level 3 barbarian, level 2 monstrous humanoid. He's got 35 hit points. Size medium, speed 40, initiative 3. Eep.
No match for me.
I don't know, you did just flub that. Oh. That was most of her hit points. Jesus. Lay on hands self, lay on hands others. I think I'm going to smite evil. Don't know if that actually did anything.
Guide my blade.
Well, whatever it is, she just did fucking 20 damage.
I'll cut you wide open.
And missed. Barbarian doing damage, you don't say. Hello and welcome, Woodgren. She's not a barbarian, she's a paladin. But, you know, same argument. A paladin doing damage, you don't say. Oh. Does he have any resistances that I know of? Doesn't look like it. Deformed skin. Mongols react to oh, good God. Doesn't look like they've got anything that would protect them against fire. Which is good for me, because now I can cast Burning Hands. Oh, but it's a cone thing. Okay. Let's go over here. Burning hands you. He saved, but still took damage. Man, the one you fed it. Oh, right. Then, yeah.
I'll rip you apart!
So this is how it feels.
Oh, she's down.
Into the fray!
Yeah, I was going to say, there's not much Camilla can do. It's doing damage. Windwalk. You leave my paladin alone. Jesus. Unidentified ring. Yeet. Yeah. Yeah, that was a bit of a yeet. There we are.
I'll watch your back.
I only drank 4 of them. It's fine. And you drink 2. Now we're fully healed as well.
Things my way.
That was it. It was just a combat encounter, but hey, less enemies. Less enemies overall. It's good. Kind of press the system of aqueducts channeling water from the river into the city. It was seriously damaged in the earthquake. Ah, bollocks. City infrastructure plan's going to be on my arse. It's fine. Chin will just wag a tail. It's fine.
I see something over there.
Some plates and a first aid kit. Ooh.
I am helpful, am I not?
I'm a hide nice. Yes, yes. And thank you, Woodgreen, for the contribution to the Wild Game Stream Challenge. Always pays to go to the optional areas first. We are going progressively further down.
That's easy.
It's very soggy down here. Ah, what the bollocks are you? Neophyte fighter and a hand of Ursula. Oh, that's not going to be good. Chaotic evil. Cleric fighter. Okay. All right. I've been spoiled by Baldur's Gate.
No match for me.
Oh, it's a staff. I thought it was a great weapon or something.
Did I mess up again?
I'm too close.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Jesus. That was a bit of a chunk of damage. You can't use any of these scrolls either, can you? Oh, actually, no, you can. Scroll of Prayer. You gain 1 luck bonus on attack rolls with damage. That's cool. Protection, good. Resist acid. You know what? Abilities. Well, I need to use action for it. Okay, fair. Kinya, Magic missile. You did damage. I'm proud of you.
The spirits demand your blood.
Isn't Camilla the the very sussy one who we think is actually secretly evil? Or am I thinking of one of the characters from Kingmaker?
They'll beg me
Jesus. Okay.
Into the fray!
Jesus. Hostiles orders. Follow the simple rules or you will die. 1. Don't bother me unless strictly necessary. 2. Keep the door to the shrine locked with the key I made. I don't care which of you two holds onto it. You can tear each other to shreds over it for all I care. 3. Don't ever think of setting foot in the ritual chamber, ever. 4. Keep the dock to the unfinished section of the maze locked at all times. As a reminder for you feeble-minded vermin, the entrance is sealed using the hidden lever, the torch on the wall next to the door. The door itself is in the room with the blood pool where I sometimes relax. Sounds like Aeroth would get on with this person already. 5. Do something about that damned water elemental already. Do whatever you want with it, just make sure it's gone by tomorrow. 6. Find a better hiding place for the paladin's sword from the surface. I'll deal with it later. 7. Remember that your life means less than nothing to me. I have plenty of people vying to become a hand of Hesilla.
What's that glitter?
Ooh, a glaive. Can you use that? Ooh, breastplate. Okay, so first of all, I think that armor I just picked up, the breastplate, actually might be better for you. Oh, wait, I've got 2 blessed plates. Blessed plates, apparently. Nope, those are better. You can actually wear that. Sure. Shit, that's kind of cool on you as well. How about you? You can use it. You have armor. Jesus Christ! She's been around this entire time without any friggin' armor. What the bollocks? Well, I've got 3 of these masterwork glaives. Apparently, I really should have been paying attention. Gina cannot use them. There. But she does look very foxy. I'm not even slightly sorry for that one. I probably should be, but I'm not. Game contains ultra but especially dangerous opponents, almost group of enemies that only most experience. On one side, opponent blows the other side of the door. Careful always before entering there. Oh, thanks. Yeah, that's a... No. I wanted to examine him. You know what? Grab the loot. And we'll leave. We'll just leave that to its business. When he said about, doing something about the water element, I thought, oh, look, I could probably get that on our side. Nope.
Save the last one for me.
We can go for random quote gets fuck me sideways with a barbecue fork. Not in sex with a Buffyverse vamp. I mean, you're not wrong. From one regard. Charge. Jesus. Yeah, why not?
I'll rip you apart!
He's slightly alive. Not attack either of these. And get close though. Hi. I really like how the spells look in this. I really do.
The light take you.
Reduced to chunks.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
No match for me.
You are today's sacrifice.
Sure. A dart. Spice the taste, but could cause some nasty burps. Oh god, yeah. Especially when, it just brings it back up to the back of your throat. It's like, oof, unwanted burn. Lock. Oh yeah. Doors got strong locking edge. You'll break every lockpick you have and it still won't budge. Believe me, I've tried. Okay. That was before I found the key to it and took a few valuables for myself. Ha! Take a look inside, you might find something you can use.
I see something over there.
Especially if you drank carbonated drink of that. Yeah. Okay, loot. Potion of Bear's Endurance. Okay. Sweet heavy flail. So ready, I've got a heavy flail. Scale mail. Cold Iron Masterwork Dueling Sword. Like the sound of that.
I am helpful, am I not?
Right, okay, so you're using a cold iron rapier and a buckler. You're using a greatsword. Have a burning torch. Okay. I was gonna think that would have been more powerful. But no, apparently not. Heavy flail? No. Okay then, fair enough. Can you even... You cannot use those axes. You can't even use the flails. Can you use the mace? Yes, and it does more damage than the cold iron rapier. But you know, that's a cold iron weapon, so I might need that. You have a rapier, let's compare to this. You can use the battle axe. You might get the battle axe. 4 to 11 damage. Yeah. You might have the battle axe. Or you might get that cold iron. You can't use dueling swords. Okay. I don't know what a Falcator is. There you are. Have the battle axe. But keep your bow out because you're good with it. Longbows and crossbows are the same damage for you. Can you actually do anything? Crossbow to master light crossbow. You can't really use most of these weapons, can you? Cold Ironwork Master Javelin does 1 to 6 damage, but for me it does 1 to 3 damage. Has Chinya got some kind of penalty to melee damage? Because it's what it looks like. It's because her strength is in the gutter. That's why she has lesser damage.
I will not be trifled with.
Okay, starting at first level, you can grow claws as a free action. These claws are treated as natural weapons, allowing you to make 2 claw attacks as a full attack, using a full attack bonus. Each of these attacks deal 1d4 points damage, plus your strength modifier, or 1d3 if you're small. At 5th level, these claws are considered magic weapons for the purpose of overcoming DR. At 7th level, damage increases by 1 step to 1d6 points of damage, 1d4 if you're small. At 11th level, the claws deal... That would be really nice if I didn't have a shit strength score. That would be really nice if that was the case. Okay, we have not. Might want to. I can't put things back. I can drop things, so if I need to, I will. Don't really want to go in there. Don't want to deal with the. Actually, you know what? Let's give it a shot. Falcator is an ancient Greek sword of the Mediterranean. I did not know that. Thank you very much for the education there, Woodrun. I'm going to save. I'm going to save my tit nuggets. And then I'm going to try and fight this thing.
Hesitation is a waste of time.
Here, Frost. Missed.
Against our resolve.
At least now I can examine it. Large water elemental, neutral outsider, level 8. Oh. Has a damage reduction of 5. Immunity to poison, stunned, critical hits, precision damage, cold energy. That's probably why I shouldn't be using Ray of Frost then. Effects and conditions, sleep, paralyzed, and stunned. I probably am going to die.
Go for their hearts!
I don't think it has one. What's this? What was this? Oh, you got a spirit weapon then. Right, that's just what that was. Can you? You can. Shoot. It took damage. It was reduced, but it took damage. It's...
I'll just sit here.
Jesus!
Don't worry about me.
Okay, so my tank just got whopped in one turn.
Wide open!
I'll pick up a podcast with me a share. I will go and have a look at it on my phone. Thank you for that, Wigrin. I appreciate it. I think I'm going to die. Does that do poison or does it do acid damage? It's acid. It is specifically acid. Okay. It does say it's got nothing against fire, which seems weird. I'm not gonna lie. I would expect it to have a weakness to cold and an immunity to fire. Oh, that's what that is. Thank you, Widgren. I know where the confusion was, because the weapon the icon in this shows the handle of it, not the blade. Makes sense. Okay, let's try a summon monster, shall we?
Yes.
The one I just summoned. It's Papa. Well, it didn't kill Camellia, which is good.
The spirits demand your blood.
It's taking damage.
I'll rip you apart!
Hey, the damage. Summon a dog. Rolled a 1 to hit. And you missed.
You are today's sacrifice.
Oh, doing damage. Damage is damage at the end of the day.
Stop!
You tried, Chinya. I'm happy it's continuing to miss. Somehow Camellia is being my damage dealer. Don't know how that's possible, but sure.
No match for me.
Do I have anything I can use? Ear-piercing scream. Sorry. Each powerful scream, in all but a single target. Target stays for 1 round, takes 1d6 of sound damage per 2 cast levels, maximum 5d6. There's a fortitude say, ooh. Sure. Screech. Grem. It did damage. Not much, but it did damage. Which is better than not doing anything at all. And there goes Camellia. Potion of Cat's Grace. You know what? You can drink that. You are drinking that.
I'll rip you apart!
Quoxel, and welcome. Hello again, here to declare a discovery. My family tree is a cactus. Prone to injury and covered in dicks? Well, pricks really, but still. It's doing damage. Raw pricks, there we are. What are you going to do?
This is my chance to run.
Oh, that was not fun. It's taking damage. It's nearly there. Come on, Chinya. Come on. Fucking attack of opportunity. Go on, Wendog. Holy fucking shit, we killed it. I have no idea how the fuck I managed that. But we did. Oh, we can't set up... Now time to get stuck in a web. No. No. No, that was genuinely annoying. All that was in here. You're going to tell me that's all that was in here, aren't you? Ah, oh, shit balls. Are we just gonna... Well, I think that's who killed the ocean. Killed the ocean? What did Napoleon do? Jesus! Here and I welcome some on the web. Oh god. Oh god. Kitchen smelling of burnt fat and garlic. Food was clearly cooked here in vast quantities. Some of those health potions back. That really was all that's in here. That really is all that was in here, wasn't it? It was just a tough encounter. Well, I'm proud of myself for actually going through the encounter and winning. Oh, good God. They're doing the hon-hons. Brain, why? Why did you think hon-hon was the French version of the can-can dance? I mean, I can see why, but at the same time, what the fuck? It wasn't Napoleon, it was Caligula who declared war on Neptune and the Goblin Sea. Oh, yeah. Caligula? Isn't he the one who had sex with his mum, got her pregnant, and then ate the child? He ordered his soldiers to stab the sea. Everything I hear about Caligula describes him as the mad emperor, and I can see why. 100% see why.
Careful now.
So, that food coming on top of 3 hours of sleep. Oh, not good. Sounds like him. Yeah. Yeah, Caligula's a bit of a weird one. Okay, so... what? Next. Where next? Up here. Would help if I hadn't completely overlooked one of the doors. Would really help, wouldn't it? Ooh, loot. Big lock. Go, Camellia.
I hope you appreciate this.
Death's Door. Characters Death's Door and escape a deadly blow only by sheer luck. If the hit points falling below their negative constitution score again, they will truly die. Oh, shit. no.
quickens.
Oh no. Horrible Histories made some great jokes about Caligula. I love Horrible Histories. Mostly because I had the books and I met the author. The author's really lovely. Really nice guy.
I'll cut you wide open.
Like, I had all of the books apart from one, but I didn't have the most recent one that came out, you know, the Gruesome Kings and Mean Queens, I think it was called. So I bought that there and gave it to him to sign, and he said, I've got all your books by one. I said, oh, you should have bought them. I would have signed all of them. Should have. No actions. Oh, I'll just move them. Can you actually use your move action? No, you've used it. Okay.
No match for me.
History is stranger than fiction. Can be at times, yeah. It's damage. Wait. I realize there's 3 portraits. Oh, I didn't even see him there. That's also... That's a tiefling, I think. So are you... Yeah, they're tieflings. Ever heard of Spymaster Garbo? Not off the top of my head, no. So remember the music from Death Stupid, Death Funny, but it's true, yeah. Hope next time it's not you.
The spirits demand your blood.
I'll rip you apart.
Arrow stuck in the bed. I like that. Nice little bit of detail. Splash. And he melts. All the drops of acid along the floor. That is such a nice touch. I'm so glad I elected to play a magic caster in this because... Christ almighty.
You are today's sacrifice.
Because I get to see all the really nice magic effects from the very beginning.
Their hearts.
No glory without risk.
I have 2 clips to me share. I will check them out after stream. Chinya, that went so wide. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, don't try and do things that will provoke an attack of opportunity when you are right in the face of someone who can use attack of opportunity. So short. That's not really... You can rest. Go Trials characters need to rest. While resting, they regain lots of HP, prepare spells, and remove some negative effects such as fatigue and exhaustion. You can assign up to 2 people to every position of the camp, but 1 character can't occupy more than 1 position. Assign characters will make skill checks, providing security and camouflage for the camp, creating scrolls, potions, and magic soups, and combating the effects of world to lower the growth of the abyssal corruption. Your characters currently have 3 activities available during their rest: protective rituals, camouflage, and night watch. Protective rituals reduce the rate at which corruption of the abyss grows during rest. To conduct these protective rituals, the character must make a successful law religion skill check. The locations may differ in their levels of abyssal corruption. Camouflage reduces the chance of your camp being discovered. To create camouflage, the character must make a successful stealth skill check. Oh, Camelia's abyss, so if the task stealth skill is higher than that of the other characters. But it's given me when that. Oh, just short description. Garbo was the codename of a Spanish dude who tricked Germany into thinking that he had an entire spire in Britain in World War II, to the point he got an Iron Cross while living by himself in Spain. Virginia Hall's another great spy. Yep. Isn't she the subject of the Xbox 360 game Velvet Assassin, which turned out to be shit? A night watch gives your party an advantage in case of a surprise attack at the camp. To keep watch, a nice character must be when Doug and Lan are best suited to this task. I don't have Lan. So you... Use character and camouflage. There we go. Oh, should you ever wooden leg though? Nice. You're resting.
Ouch! I broke a nail. It must be nice to be a knight like you. You can clip your nails short and not wear any makeup. And no one says a thing.
So what would happen if you didn't wear any makeup? Would the demons refuse to die because you're not looking the part?
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Oh god! Fiendish giant fly. Oh, it's level 2 vermin. And a giant spider. It was a giant spider.
No match for me.
I'll cut you wide open.
Into the fray.
Jesus Christ. Right, so wrestling. It's the game where the character's special ability to do drugs and lose their clothes. Think so. That's not Velvet Assassin, them. Cam gun? Oh god, it has. How is that? Well, that's happened. Oh, quickly. So. Your proper Tesla TM box. Oh, God. Guards have raised alarm. Failed to camouflage camp, failed to weaken the impact. And the wrestling didn't even get rid of their condition. Oh, lovely. Oh. Can I take that off? Well, it's already on there, but at least I can... Yeah, it's not there anymore, apparently.
Now what?
I'm home and cold because rain. Welcome back, Lydia.
I found something.
That lid fruit needs warmth. Come and get your big snuggles, lid.
I am helpful, am I not?
I don't know why, but she sounds a little like Lindsay from Kingmaker. So it's such a shame that Kingmaker turned out to be shit. I had a lot of hopes for it. Why would I... You know what, I'm not gonna... Tainted fowl and spices. Great, we're going to be feeding the British. That kind of rain that's part of snow. Oh, the slushy, sleety type stuff. You had Mr. Armed Turkey as Dickory. I mean... Because it's me, yeah, kind of. Oh... Oh, why would you hide the pantry behind a hidden thing like that? Oh, because there's that. Cold Iron Masterwork, Longsword. And a quarterstaff. So longsword, you can't use dueling swords. You can use that, it just does less damage. You can't use dueling... Who the fuck can use dueling swords, then? Also, why the fuck does Chinya... Chinya has no business using any form of anything. Upgrade lucky braces. Brace of armors +1. You should probably equip those. Oh, non-stacking bonuses. Brace of armor +1 and banded mail. Okay. You? Oh, just as though they were wearing armor. So basically, those need to go on someone who's not wearing armor. I.e. me, but I'm already wearing those. Lockpick with your dick. Don't tell that to my rogue. He would try it. Sorry, they would try it. Currently, they only do it with their tongue. But if you mentioned using their dick, they would try. They would also probably go, can't. Lock not big enough. Or, also possible, lock not mate. Because they're lizard folk. It has their own unique section, hints about creatures you fight, has the inspect button on your interface bar. Oh, okay. So I could have inspected. Loot. Bone meal. Ooh.
That's easy.
Level 1 cleric. 5 hit points. And a level 1. Sure. Cool. Well, I think we'll
I always have the upper hand.
start that off with a nice ray of frost them.
Bathe in your blood.
I'm sure Mimic Chess would appreciate some tonguing. See, funny you say that. I did actually have a conversation with the DM of that campaign. So, you know, it's also easy, you know, they'll have a way of detecting whether it's a mimic. Oh, yeah. If the lock moans, then you know, I think it's alive. I think it's sentient.
Beg me to stop.
Jesus. Tried. If the lock reciprocates, yep. Got the Muay Sabers in the Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing. You didn't even see them.
I'll rip you apart.
Yeah, that's a Diablo 1 reference.
The spirits demand your blood.
Baphomet Cultist and Neophyte Fighter. Level 1 Fighter, Level 1 Fighter, and Level 1 Cleric. Okay, so yeah, taking down the Cultist first is a good idea. Well, you really want to take me down, don't you? Jesus. Trying that opportunity, and it did actually hit. Ouch. A huge gargantuan mushroom. Charge. Bonkers. Jesus. I'm pretty sure something fell off of him. Squire Firebelly. Magical fire warms your belly, grant you fire resistance, making your gut hot to touch, but not enough to damage you or anything else. Oh, that's fun. Like wounds, dart, mace. Ah, good. It's got great hugs. I mean, yeah. Ritual pool. Filled with fresh blood.
Huh? What's that?
Ah. Some finished section of the maze can be opened by you, but it's just hidden lever. Oh, found this bit. Oh, it did take his arm off. Oh, I like that detail. Can you go in there and disarm that without triggering? No, you can't. I only did 1 damage anyway, it's fine. It's fine. That could have been a lot worse. And the bomb again failed with fresh blood, or as Mogo filled. That was most likely me just going, bleh. Stretch. Chaotic Evil Outsiders. Level 2. 2 is fine.
Everything has
We've
a
got
price.
Star Wars.
You'll make a fine trophy.
Mobile went broke again. It's fine. It didn't go rouge. Yeet. You have a cast enemy direct you has dodge reduction. And the ability just, I know, I've already dealt with this. Weapon made of cold iron, right. Camilla has the exact thing for this, yeah, but she also can't get there.
No match for me.
You know what also gets bypasses damage reduction in this? Magic. Oh no, no. Damage reduction does have effect on its magic.
Alright, take you!
You are today's sacrifice.
Maybe I go Paladin and Rogue. That's a filthy combination. Sneak attack plus smite. Jesus, that's nasty. Also hard to pull off. If you're the only person who's melee competent, don't try and combine Rogue with anything. Actually, you can do ranged attacks as a Rogue, but you can't do a smite ranged attack. So yeah, it's situational. A very good one though is a Vengeance Paladin crossed with an Echo Knight fighter. That gets to levels of, hello, I can do 3 attacks a turn, and they're all smites. Best alcohol is also the best spell, Fireball. Don't like Fireball whiskey though. Like in concept I should, but they've got that.
They'll beg me to stop.
Dad was talking about turbo attacks, and I heard, and I quote, LSD instead of whatever it was actually on about. Oh god. He's like, oh, well, I respect your opinion. That takes an action surge. Yep. Can do that. That's slapping another ray of frost. It's doing damage. Yeah. Getting a paladin that is combined with a fighter can do supreme levels of damage.
No glory without risk!
Go for their hearts.
Your blade might, do better, ignore the damage resistance, but you're still not doing much damage. Think of Fireball, just think of the Fireball whiskey Ingvar drank once. He burped, taking out Gip's eyebrows. That was amazing. And Prod, tried to burp away politely and took off a nearby elf's ponytail. So I wonder what Action Surge or Haste Whiskey would be like. Irish coffee? Yeah, actually. Probably would.
I'll rip you apart.
do say hello and welcome. And there's a punishment smack. Because let me know this is certainly going to make it a problem for everyone involved.
Into the fray!
Paladins. Fucking nuts. God. It's great skill of a DM reacting to other player classes. Reaction to fighters pretty much you attack how many times? Which I like. D&D 5th edition basically amped up fighters so that they wouldn't be considered boring anymore. Fucking funfetti and cupcakes again. The game looks fun, genuinely can't tell. It is so far. Because it doesn't have the bullshit rules that Pathfinder Kingmaker does. Funfetti. I was hoping optimism. See? Mushroom. Ugh. Gross. An appetite. Mushroom tip. You can have my mushroom tip. Boy, funfetti sounds like a fucking fungal infection. Tastes like it as well. And just needs snake hollow badges. Badges. Judging by the corpses that around the summoning side, the cultists didn't manage to summon a demon in the end. Oh, lovely. Very lovely. Very lovely.
Precisely.
Oh, loot. Loot the bodies.
Well,
I like that option. Use until fully healed. It's the bullets. For American, I apologize for funfetti. Last time you said you were Canadian. Oh, lots with magic. Oh, I can't get in there. Okay. French Canadian. So why calling yourself American? Now Malcolm will be abandoned at McDonald's. Nearest McDonald's is, walkable? Distance-wise? Could have been confetti rather than funfetti. I would have preferred that.
Always watch your back.
I see something over there.
what's on your mind? I wonder. I heed the voice of the spirits. I am helpful, am I not?
As an American, don't apologize for funfetti. You need more fun things.
The spirits guide me.
Fuck is funfetti? There you go, Lydia. Those are funfetti cupcakes. That's what funfetti is. It's basically hundreds and thousands baked into cake. AKA gross. And looks like mold. McDonald's will be acceptable at sale at Play Place. I don't know, I'd be quite happy with a quarter pounders. Follow PC Twitch? I don't know. The genuinely bad thing being that on the days when Twitch Mobile's being good, PC Twitch is being awful. Oh shit.
Against our resolve.
Oh, Cambions! Oh, lovely. I walked out on my best friend and an ex in McDonald's over the Badger song. Nice. You have a pitch Melba. Ooh. Dog, sometimes you really make me wonder. You've got a bow, you don't. So I need to get up close. What's a Melba? A Melba is a Melba. Actually watch the stream and not still fucking image with sound. Your request will be considered. You can. Nice. Go for it, Chinya. Get into range and Ray of Frost. Neat. Whipped cream filled icing. Melba is Melba.
No match for me.
Did a crit? Wow. Okay. Oh, he got the crit on me. They hold the amount down force feeding them gingerbread peeps until they tell me what Melba is. But Lydia just explained it.
The spirits demand your blood.
The light.
Shh.
No glory without risk.
720p, although I'm pretty sure that sometimes it feels like 72p. P. Ow.
I'll rip you apart.
You are today's sacrifice.
Why do you have so many hit points? You don't, I've just not been doing all that much damage to you yet.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Let's place my brain with yours. He's asleep precarious on the edge of the sleeping bag. To make you a believer by sending you to God with same day shipping. But my hubby's 360 usually goes fine. It's not, but it's all crunchy rather than crispy. Wispy. I critted with a spell and it still did 2 damage.
They'll beg me to stop.
This face not believing. Alright, monkeys.
Go for their hearts.
The light.
There we go.
Open your heart to me. I'll watch your back.
What's that scimitar? Composite longbow. Wendog might want that. Okay, sure. 1 to 8 damage when equipped. 4 to 11 damage when equipped. You are using that. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I don't see why it's a difference. I do not see why that's a difference whatsoever, but hey. Toro, hello and welcome. Thank you for your contribution to the Wild Games Stream Challenge. Ah, lemmed. We're enjoying this different too. It. Range 50 feet. Range 50. No, they're the same. 20 times 300 critical hit, range 50 feet for composite. And the exact same for the longbow. There is no difference between them. But yet, I do more damage with this. I don't get why. Unless I have proficiency with specifically composite longbows. Short one number. I don't get it. I don't get it. So looking at the bottom thing, that must be the money. Yeah, the one with the two circles, that's the in the bottom right, that's the value, in the bottom left is the weight. I don't know why that's comparing to Camilla. Or Camellia. Don't get why. But I don't know why, but hey, I do more damage with that. I need to select all button. Yes. It's backspace, okay. Backspace is my select all button. I will not remember that.
I'll bathe in your blood.
Still a near fight cleric.
No match for me.
Fucking bless. Jesus Christ, check out the reach on that.
I'll cut you wide open.
Any kids want to see a dead body? It's a work in progress. We're able to go here. Then. That is really tricky to get around the attack of opportunity with that. But I have done. Can't do anything, but I'm here now. You know what? I'm just going to get out of range of that. That hurts.
Why am I so weak?
Oh, you're a cock.
The spirits demand your blood.
You're an utter cock. Okay, you're doing damage and you're doing buff shit.
Into the fray!
You no longer exist. How many hit points have you got left? 3. Oh, that's why he's got 4 levels of cleric and 1 of fighter.
I'll rip you apart.
New one RPG I've been considering getting into is Vampire the Masquerade. Depends entirely on what edition you play. Some are good, some are absolutely atrocious. The current one is atrocious. It's National Pizza Day. Ah.
You are today's sacrifice.
Pizza? Pizza! You may have ordered Domino's. Ah. Oh, so there's a key. Well, wisdom. Awesome. Oh, I found the key. Okay. Pizza half price. Bodies of the maze builders lie where they were caused by earth elementals enraged by the earthquake. The builders' tools lie scattered next to their bodies. But not Domino's are again not a pizza. They're a pizza company. Cheeky brat.
I am yours to command.
Let me draw the first blood.
Monitor lizards. Oh, shit. Ferocious monster lizards, they are level 3. Level 3. 18, 18. Are they both the same, basically? No, but the ferocious one has more health. I ain't good. Oh, it ain't good. So I am going to summon a monster behind him.
Yes.
And it's a doggo. What's this? Isn't that you when we watch you stream? You're in a specific mood today, aren't you, Tora? Rotate ears. Being shit, yes. I already called you little brat. After the Domino's comment. Got a message to send because. Yeah, so it should be better, I bet. Bloodborne versus Ed Curse. What's 7 damage on hit? I will do this because, hey, look, now I'm up close. I don't need to worry about getting, attack of opportunities provoking.
The Inheritor, guide my blade. Go for their hearts.
That's one dead. Ooh, that's a bit of spicy damage.
Cover me. Stab their backs.
Let's see. You have got no resistances. Okay. Good, after several attempts at getting an answer, I finally have one about this. My browser itself broke something with an update 2 fucking months ago, and was never fixed. Ooh. I'm right, but Brian was a ride too.
No glory without risk.
Oh, I had to skin them. Interesting. Stop fucking with me. As of that, I'm guessing it's opera. Yeah, opera. A large aggressive creature was kept in this cage, judging by the bent bars. That creature is now loose. Yeah, I think I just killed him. Use Firefox, same.
Where do you want me?
Browser's being dramatic.
Careful now.
If you want the true opera experience, though, you have to buy the premium version, which is only a tenner. I can make opera puns too, Lid. Used Firefox and your PC didn't like it at all. That's fair.
That's easy.
So, okay, so I've got the key that I can now open here, like that, to get into the heart of the maze. But at the same time, also I need to use some healing potions on you. Fair enough. Crossfield, welcome. Want another dad joke? Well, considering I killed a water elemental earlier, if I died, well, what a way to go. Very good things. Ojiao di Mezzo Katara, yeah. I've never seen an I've never seen the remastered one. I've seen the original one. I've seen them do the original opera scene whilst the live orchestra was playing the opera. That was fantastic. Lizard Flex, how are you? Better than playing a better Pathfinder game. Yesterday was an absolute shit show. What the fucking dick? Hey, Chinya, melt it, please. It's not going to do much, but hey, it can. 1 damage. You can actually sing the song somewhat instantly. I maintain, Lydia, that you've got a nice singing voice. Based off the board game RPG? Yes, it is. Good and bad. So if you ever wanted to play Pathfinder but don't have friends who are masochistic enough for that, this is for you. Let's go. And don't worry about Tora. They're being a little shit. Say first, second edition. I didn't know there was a difference. I didn't know they had the second edition. I thought Pathfinder was just Pathfinder. But considering it's fairly recent, I would say second. You have a specific kind of singing voice. Same. My singing voice is what most people do not consider to be good. Get away with Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Because he's used to you being that shit. I figured, but thought appropriate to give warning. Is it just me, or is he not acting? I'll probably change when I charge him and get someone to melee range. Jesus! Well, Sealer's nearly dead, but it's fine. So is he. Got even full flappy hands in mode last way. Ah.
No match for me.
Jesus.
No
Thing.
to pause.
So I need to be a bit more careful with these because I don't have many left. I'm like Adele, but better. And again, does give. Jesus. Oh, diamond dust. I can sing death metal. That's it. And, most people don't consider that even singing.
Precisely.
Really, that's low roll. I mean, in fairness, in Pathfinder, Ray of Frost does 1 to 3 damage. Like, cantrips. And the other bad thing about Pathfinder, these never get better. Cantrips at least exist, but they don't get better. Baldur's Gate, or to be fair, D&D 5th edition, as you level up, your cantrips get better. Although, some of them do at least. This, nah. Acid Splash, 1 to 3 damage. Ray of Frost, 1 to 3 damage. Burning Hands, 1d4 per caster level.
What's that there?
Most people would be wrong. Death metal is so rough. Death metal is really difficult to sing. What's your favourite spell in RPG games other than Fireball? I don't even like Fireball.
Am I not?
I actually don't even like Fireball.
Always watch your back.
I can't remember what it's called, but my favourite spell is actually from Planescape Torment. What happens with it is it basically, it opens a portal to a realm full of vicious, hungry, bloodthirsty demons, and throws your target into it. The target then has to make a saving roll. If they save, they get thrown out and take 18... No. It's like 10d10 damage or something like that. Obscene amount of damage. If they fail the saving roll, they're dead. Because they get shredded to pieces inside the realm and never escape again. It's a max level spell, but my good god, it's good. Oh, you've got resistance to acid and fire and cold. Fuck off. Spirit of Guidance, especially on Zan, wear my bard. Why?
I will not be trifled with.
So here's a funny thing, Lid. The whole thing that I had to do with Yurgir and breaking his contract with Raphael involved killing a specific rat and then going into a fight with about 30 other rats. I put Spirit Guardians on Shadowheart and walked around. The combat log got over full with all the death things and the XP gains. Same eyes from the Forgotten Realms RPG, but currently D&D is easy. It's Claws of Darkness. Nice. Oh, yeah, point blank shots up. At least you got your bow out. On range. It's my quest in Act 3 that involves rats. Did the same thing. Well, when everything only has one hit point, then you know.
Wide open.
Okay, let's use Burning Hands. Without hitting my friend.
It's a terrible mistake.
Oh, Ginya's down. Attack opportunity. Oh, okay. You just come out of nowhere, do you?
The light. Take you.
There's things on the wall. Oh, I know what that's to do with. Question is in a story spoiler one, it's just one of those do this for reward things. Oh. When you think about those rats, they're like, we are many, you won't win, they just keel over. I'm still annoyed that my Baldur's Gate 3 is broken. And it's going to be until they fix it with a hotfix or a major patch. Because the latest hotfix broke it. So I can't progress until that gets fixed. And that has really annoyed me.
No match for me.
Into the fray.
Jesus.
You are today's sacrifice.
Just gotta wander around the cop. Unless we do something else tomorrow. Oh no, I'm happy to still play it. It's, you know, I'm annoyed that my Eroth save file is broken. Although, saying that, the hotfix has probably broken your game as well. Because quest items, what the fuck are those? It was here, wasn't it? Green, blue, red, yellow.
And take from the poor. It's my way of supporting
Green,
equality.
blue, red, yellow. Green, blue, red, yellow. What? Green. Oh, yellow, blue. Yellow, blue, red, yellow. Okay.
Stay on your toes.
Yellow, blue, red, yellow. Ayy. Claws of Darkness, evocation, cantrip, shadow, casting time, one action range, self components, verbal, semantic. Duration, concentration up to 1 minute. You can shape shadows into claws that grow from your fingers and drip inky blackness. The claws have a reach of 10 feet. While spell lasts, you can make a melee spell attack with them that deals 1d10 cold damage. That is nice. Let's check. Anything like rings you wear get enveloped and lose all access until the spell is cancelled or wears off. That is nice. Shadow's blind forever to the quest item strapped to her back. Yep. To start Final Fantasy 2, that means I'll end up doing 3 Final Fantasy 2 once my brain will crash. Yeah, don't worry about doing that. Like, at the absolute worst, Lid, at the absolute worst, we'll do Monster Hunter. Terrifying if you cross class with monk or something. Yeah. Because, you know, monks. I'm also thinking that I probably, like, if I wanted to make proper use of being a kitsune, I should have been a monk. Today's Friday. Yeah, brain is not soup, but not mathing. Yeah, it's Friday. Your favourite spells are Prestidigitation, Eldritch Blast. I never see a use for Prestidigitation. Eldritch Blast is good. Yo, it's a very decent cantrip. Steel appears closely at the sword, which seems utterly unacceptable to you. Wait, this is... No, it can't be. Her eyes light up. I know that hilt. Radiance, the sword of the great Yenneil. That's what this is, but it's meant to be in the Tower of Estrog with the other relics. So I heard, at least. Hang on. I remembered something I need to do. There we are. Verifying, okay, unlocking, show. One. Right, okay. I vote to shorten prestidigitation to press because I can't pronounce it. Yeah, I don't blame you. Of course, this rusted piece of metal must be the very same sword. Camellia rolls her eyes. I think you merely wish this were the illustrious sword of legend. But Presti. Oh. I just got a Steam achievement. One of the Crusade's greatest weapons is now in your hands. You don't get it. I've seen this sword 100 times. In painting the hands of Yenneil's statue. I even thought of going to the Estrog Museum to see the real thing in person. How did it get here? I can receive radiance. What's so special about it? Sid frowns. Now, nothing I guess, but this sword was legendary in its day. People say that when Yenneil held it, the blade would glow, striking demons left and right. Soldiers would see radiant lights from afar and take heart, rushing into the fray and winning. But I don't know what's wrong with it now, or how to restore its power. All I can sense they made a mockery of it. That was your Steam. You're empathizing with an object? Extraordinary. Are all paladins so tender-hearted and sensitive? Sensitive in a way, yes. We're highly attuned to evil and everything wrought by demons. Radiance was in evil hands, and as a paladin, I can tell you they did nothing good to it. And who is Yenneil? No? You've never heard of Yenneil? She's famous all over Golarion. The planet. She was a great woman. She was born in Mendev, and when the Crusade started, she couldn't just sit idly by. She dedicated her life to the Crusade. People say she was audacious and spirited. She was always the first into battle, and she never sacrificed other people's lives for a tactical advantage. Recently, a few games I thought the Cloud Era popped up, because why not? There. That's how she's been remembered, as an incredible warrior who seemed to blaze with righteous fury. In all the images of her, she looks capable of driving all the demons back to the abyss single-handedly. But then something happened between her and her commanders. Maybe they envied her, maybe there was more to it than that, I don't know. But anyway, she went into the world wound without her fellow soldiers, and she didn't just survive the mission, she even brought back Crusaders she rescued in there. Can you imagine? She died as she lived, with pride. She was one of the people defending Dresden to the very end, and that's where she perished. See the frowns. Don't take this the wrong way, but I really hope that she died quickly. A hero's death, because if she didn't, that means she was taken prisoner and had to endure unspeakable horrors. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. You know a lot about Yenneil. You're a fan of hers or something. Suppose you could say that. She chuckles. Always felt an affinity with Yenneil. I know that's what I know what it's like to not be what your commanders want you to be. Whenever I used to feel under pressure, I would always thought of Yenneil. Maybe some people didn't like how she was, but to people she pulled out of the world wound, she was perfect. And to people she saved on the battlefield, she was incredible. And to those who keep her memory alive, she is a hero. That's what counts. You thought you got an achievement because you explored a new area? I'm just bamboozling everyone here. So use it for non-combat user. You create a non-magical trinket, aka keys and lockpicks. Oh, that is a good one. I never thought of using it to make lockpicks. How could a priceless relic end up down here? Yenneil disappeared, but by some miracle, Radiance was recovered from the battle. No one else has ever wielded it. It's Yenneil's blade and always will be. That's why it was put in the Tower of Estrog with the other Crusade relics. But now it turns out somebody stole it. Steel laughs. I have this weird feeling like I'm rescuing a fellow warrior from a dungeon. We can't just abandon it, even if it's no use to us. It's no use to anyone down here, but what if it could be repaired? Let's keep going. Radiance Longsword, 1 to 8 damage. Masterwork in Cold Iron. Can you use it? Of course you can use it. Doesn't do as much damage as your Greatsword. But hey, we have it. And hopefully I will remember to not sell it.
Everything has a price.
And at the very least, the death's door thing has not taken effect because she's not died. Wand of Cure Light... Well, yeah.
No, just no. Well?
Thank you, Karasu, for the hydration reminder. It's a great substitute for chalking my amazing party splits. True. That was a stronger one. Nice. Well, now our healer has a staff of healing. Potions of healing. Quick lock.
I am helpful, am I not?
It's a scimitar. It's
That's
fine.
easy.
Never split the party. Sometimes you can't help it, though. Like, especially when playing World of Darkness RPGs. You just try and keep those fucking parties together. That's an impossible task. They make rope and spells that, though. Yeah, not always useful, not always effective. It probably says something about my gamer instincts that when I saw this, immediately my brain was like, aha, that's a code for something. And then seeing the buttons in the other place, I was immediately like, okay, that's the one.
Always watch your back.
You know, use Christmas cat go niblet. There's now many niblets. Oh, nice. You have the roleplay aspects of heating and seasoning food, lighting fires, and cleaning your clothes. This is also true. The difficult battles come. Your heroes might be wounded. They may have run out of spells. They need to rest. To replenish your power, set up camp and rest. Okay, so let's set up the camp there and use it. Oops. Yeah, that works.
You shamans are strange. It's like you wield magic like clerics, but with strange spirits instead of gods. It makes me uneasy.
What does it matter where the power comes from? What matters is it's on our side.
I mean, she's not wrong. I love the fact that Chinya is just sat there like, you done? Are you done? Oh, incidents in Nightwash. Blue grow one's almost recovered. The sick one is almost about to be a healthy green. Nice. Always know plants are going to be safe in your care, lid. You have a way with these things. Also, seeing as they said that it's going to get tricky, let's save our tick nuggets again. Oh! Praise him a day. Okay. Here you are, huddled together like a herd of animals. Pitiful monsters, not human or demon. Even tieflings are less defective than you. What the fuck are they? But I, your master Savamelk, can make you better, stronger. I can satisfy your hunger, starvelings of the dark. Submit to me. Mending is another great cantrip I would love to be able to cast in real life. Oh, gods, yeah. No, it sends the Crusaders. Trusting a demon will be a betrayal of their memory. Okay. Well, who is the next descendant of Crusaders who values old legends more than their life? Beasts, monsters in human guise, reveal your true nature. This is the sweet, wholesome flesh of a righteous Aasimar. Eat, underground Crusaders. Eat the flesh of your Crusader from above. Find your true strength. Oh, that's not good. Oh, shit. You rush at the demon, but the air seems to grow thicker with every step. You feel like you're watching from underwater as you see the mongrels fall to their knees one after another and crawl to ASMR's body. You hear their fangs tearing through the flesh. You hear the sloshing of blood. You hear the former mongrels snarl like animals, fighting over the most tender and juicy bits of meat. Cannibalism. Your companions writhe in agony. One clutches at their head, another doubles over. You feel saliva pool in your mouth. The metallic tang awakens hunger in you. The hunger turns to rage. This winged filth dares to try to bind you to its will. It dares to tempt you with the sweet scent of meat untainted by corruption. The wretch must die. Die! Many would say me accidentally stabbed my fangs when this repair holes in my work clothes. Stab you with something else. And still the clarity remains within you. Somewhere deep down, beneath the veil of rage and anger, you sense the light trying to break through. See the light hidden within me? By sheer force of will, you master your rage, and almost in response, warmth suffuses you from within. Warmth and joy from a simple realization. You can win. You can save these people. The power of heaven bolsters and guides you. Its light breaks free, and developing the mongrels grants them the gift of blissful oblivion. Lowering your gaze, you see a scarlet stain on your chest. The wound has reopened, and instead of blood pouring forth, you see only radiant light. Balls of just what the fuck? Okay. Watching Dungeon Menchie episode 6 minutes. Oh god. Between Presty and Mending, one can make their clothes last so much longer and stay washing wheels. Yeah. The demon convulses in pain when the light reaches him. What are you? Destroy this vermin! I'm at work, mate, so I don't get small clothes and rip them. When you said small clothes, I thought you meant underwear at first. Priscilla points to you. She's already wounded! Wendog, kill! She casts Holy. Wendog takes a step forward. I no longer serve you, you bitch. Not you or your flying monkey. I always fight with the strongest side. Oh, hi. Lan emerges from the shadows, knocking arrow in the bows he moves. What I miss? A dramatic showdown? Oh, it's you. Perfect. The side's too small because they refuse to get the right size. Oh, fair. See, I always escalate. I always go up a size. Jesus, okay. So what is she? Priscilla, chaotic evil, level 6 inquisitor. She has precise strike. Whenever you and I, who is also had the feat of flanking the same creature, you deal additional damage. It's good that she doesn't have any friends. Outflank, but neither you and I also no friends. Immunities to poison, death, ability to score damage, drain, and petrify. I always just like, does acid splash do acid or poison damage? And my work allows us like 80 years. There's still fine apart from the occasional hole. You know me, I've never had a issue with the occasional hole.
Go for their hearts.
Because I started much longer with mending. I mean, technically, these are my work clothes. Farsight's
Did I mess
plot.
up again?
Judgment protection. Oh, lovely. Okay, what was protection? What was protection give her now? Acid damage. So acid splash is acid damage. Your wear clothes. Sorry, right, but I've now just thought of potentially naked Ride and brains just blue screen deliver.
Yes.
Yeah, I have to because otherwise I get banned from by Twitch.
They'll beg me to stop.
And Taurus Horny is awakened again. Our pipes boiling water and shove in the corners. Yes.
I'll cut you wide open.
Camellia, why? God. That's all on our hands. Smite Evil. You know what? Screw it. Smite Evil.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Does it ever sleep? True, but sometimes it's not so close to the surface. Go on, Doggo. Hey, Doggo did something. Wait a minute, on Pathfinder, PFS was my half-human archer decided not to climb a ramp into a room. There was a giant fire trap. The whole party went in and it was almost a TPK. Jesus. Always sleeping this gent news to me. It happens. Not often, but it happens.
The spirits demand your blood.
You know what? Just put your spiritual enhancement on. Please, you need it.
Take you!
He's always like, yeah, I'm glad I didn't semi-set right.
No match for me.
Jesus! Yo, Windog. Almighty Stomach, your faithful servant invokes you now. Demons, protect your mistress. Demons always make the worst guards. Oh!
By the darkness.
Okay. Check something, you go for it.
They'll beg me to stop.
You are today's sacrifice.
Quassits. Oh, they have more than one attack. Level 3 outsider, chaotic evil, damage reduction 5 against good exceptions for good or cold iron. And just oh, good god, lovely. Charge. How many hit points do they have? So I got 16 and 16. Okay. Go on, Doggo. That was a very stupid idea, Lan.
I'll rip you apart.
That was not.
Go for their hearts.
They didn't have a choice. They were forced to do it.
As long as I instinct slow. Once you overload with equipment and loot as moves slightly, your character has a limit to the weight you can carry for the shared stash all the part of when the moment becomes medium, so start moving further, heavy loads. Some players can see the magic bag of holding increases party carrying capacity. I must convert. Even though it's increased as last roll, you can throw away comes from the magic items solution on my client.
Keep telling yourself that, Lan. There's always a choice. They could have chosen to die, but now they're going to live and become stronger. I know that from personal experience.
Shut up! You're not just a traitor, you're a monster! The young ones, they believed your stories, and you lured them to a demon and watched them eat human flesh!
I was trying to make them strong. What have you done for them? What were you doing while I was looking for ways to bring strength to our tribe? You're useless, Lan.
I led by example! I trained. I tried to become stronger.
Also, unrelated. I love Chinya's profile picture. Even if it doesn't actually look like her properly, I like it.
And I will do it. I might be the one to bring our whole tribe to the surface. But you? Why would you want any power that turns you into a monster? These young guys and girls, they trusted you. And they were turned into mindless animals.
Chinya's profile picture is hot as fuck.
At a demon's command.
Even in Kitsune form, Chinya is hot as fuck.
I went through the same ritual as them, and I didn't become an animal. I conquered my anger. The anger that has been building and building in every one of us for decades.
Because like a giant Hammercar is fast
Like
but cute.
you, I have no intention of just lying down and politely accepting death. I will rise above all this, while you'll still be stuck with your pride, chewing on rats. Who do you want at your side? The person who betrayed the demons to follow you? The person who will do everything you say and bring glory to your name. Or this trash.
I'm gonna look at the wound on my chest. Bleeding deep wound on your chest is gone, like it was never there in the first place. The skin is totally smooth and unmarred. Oh, come on, I was like, you make a decision. What are you going to do? I'm gonna check out my tits. That is 100% a Chinya thing to do. Arguments going on? Damn.
It's gone. It was just there, and now it's gone. It's gotta be some kind of demonic trickery. You need to have a cleric look at that.
I mean, I've got a paladin here. Close enough.
As if you know anything about demons and their powers. Some dark force cast its gaze on her and chose her from among all others. There is magic inside this Uplander that is beyond your meager understanding. And all you have to say is go see a cleric. You're pathetic, Lamb.
Aeroth is gonna love this woman and want to fuck her. I can already see that. Lan, how did you find the way here?
I just kept going until I found it. You can find a way into anywhere if you try hard enough. And besides, I also remembered some of this traitor's stories. At least some of them were true. But that doesn't matter now. We need to tell Sol everything, and then we need to get out of here.
We? You think you're the one going to the surface with them? Isn't that sweet?
So you've been serving Somnaka the whole time, Wendog?
Better just serve a strong master than to eke out an existence in a dark hole with no hope. I am of the Neathers. Our lives are short, but we are hardier than humans. I realized a long time ago that I was capable of more than this life offered, and I follow whomever is the strongest. You scared Savamelech. Hosilla has fallen. Now, I wish to serve you.
I thought you were proud of your heritage, but you're willing to crawl on your belly before anyone who's even a little stronger than you. You say you didn't become an animal? What a joke! Only animals pledge their allegiance to whoever has the sharpest teeth. Oh, but what am I saying? Even cave spiders are loyal to their mother. You're even lower than that.
Ooh, snark. Oh, what the fuck happened there?
The
Hello?
best hunters in the tribe, it benefited me to ingratiate myself with you. So I acted in a way that pleased you. And the Uplander will get the window act that she
Well, it's just my
wants
Twitch
to
typing
see.
again. No, that was my saying too.
To do anything to get out of this hole. And you're willing to do anything too. Don't try to hide it. I know you, Lan. I've had time to study you.
I'm going to the surface only because my time has come to leave. The Uplanders are in danger. They need all the help they can get. But I'm only risking my own life. See the difference? I'll do whatever the Crusade asks of me, but I'll never be like you.
Kind of tempted to attack her. Kind of tempted to kill her here. Because otherwise she's going to become a nuisance to me later. But, no, Chinya wouldn't. Chinya tries to see the good in people too much. Why don't you try to stop us from going inside the maze? You knew we might uncover your secret.
Savamelech is always in need of new servants. You'd make as good a servant as anyone else, and then...
Oh, okay.
Once you'd gone missing in the maze, not even the redoubtable Lan would have dared look for you.
But then why did you come with me to look for the sword?
So I could kill you quietly if you found it and stop you taking it to the village, you idiot. I would have told everyone that you got caught in a cave-in. But then the Uplanders showed up and I had to change my plans. I don't regret what I did. I met you. Just say the word and all the Neithers will be yours. I'll bring them to you if you take me with you.
What exactly are you proposing to do with the mongrels?
What you saw here. They will become stronger. They will be an army unlike anything ever seen before on Galarian. Our lives may be short, but while we live, we are faster, deadlier, and harder to kill than most. I am offering you an army. An army that will win you land, power, and everything you desire.
An army of cannibals? Are you insane? You want to turn them from rational beings into rabid beasts that only want to kill. They will be slaves, and you will be their slave driver. Is that the kind of power you're so desperate to gain?
I went through the same process they did. The beast raged inside me, my mind was foggy, but I have an iron will, and I never back down. I snatched victory from the jaws of insanity. If there are any individuals worthy of becoming my officers among those Neithers, they will be able to do the same.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna kill her. You won't betray anyone ever again.
You're all bark and no bite. Farewell, Uplander.
What?
Next time I won't spare you.
That sounds familiar. He does.
She's gone. But next time, she won't get away. Damn it, Wendu. Why'd you have to go and... Anyway, there's no point crying over spilt milk. Give me a couple of minutes. I'll bring the chief and the rest. I need to clear my head.
Now Ed's broken, but blood already. Oh. G-Sol appears flanked by mongrels. The journey has taken its toll on him. His breath is laboured and the sweat is dripping from his bloated face. What? Oh, shish. Here he gives a low whistle. Well, I'll be damned. Turns out old Holrun isn't as crazy as we all thought. There really were demons down here. Should have listened to send a patrol down here, damn it. They bypassed about a third of the whole game, tries to escape any glitch through a fence. Many times been 3 now, later. No idea where he landed. Wow. Impressive. Thank you, Crossy, for your contribution to Wild Game Stream Challenge. August's lips curl in distaste. He tries to keep his distance from the unconscious mongrels. And Eva, how's the leg? He walks it slightly before the smell. Better than yesterday, worse than the day before. I'm not going to die, don't worry. You need to look after the young mongrels. I don't know what they'll be like when they come to, but look after them, Chief. They went through something horrific today. Not everybody's capable of enduring something like that. It will change them forever. As long as they can hunt, the rest can wait. Uplander, you and Lan, you saved them. I know gods can sacrifice their souls, but we're a tribe who will think of something. When they're stronger, they can go up to the surface. The time has come. You know where he is? Penance was unhappy bride noises. What's up, bride? Place must be burned with holy flame. Place is overrun with demons, but that's also the worst part. Wendell, she's been working for the demons all this time, luring the young, strong mongrels into the maze. You know, the unconscious mongrels. We might still be able to save these ones. They can't get any stupider, that's for sure, but they might be meaner than they were before. But I suppose all teenagers are monsters in their own way. Sol laughs, but it comes out of the rasp. Ah, Lan, won't waste words on people who don't listen to the tribe. You act the fool, you suffer the consequences. Sol gives a ragged sigh. Randog, how could she? She deceived them and then she left. What should become of us? Chin up, Chief. The kids you rescued are safe now. Demons are gone and the traitor's been dealt with. All's well as end well, I say. Time to get out of here. Just want to remove the shit drop down menus that appear directly on a blank Google Doc, and so far none of the fixes work. Oh god, those are awful. Chief, I think I'm going to lead our visitors to the surface, and I'm going to keep going. Something interesting is happening out there in the world. Maybe it's my chance to do something more useful than skinning cave rats. So I'll heave a sigh. You never were one of us. You always looked up. You think I don't see things? Our life is not for you. You must go, but where? Where is the way out? Beats me, but these beasts got down here somehow. Lance searches Cecila's body and shows you some papers and a key. I don't know what these documents are, but I'm sure this key will come in handy. Neva's eyes quickly skim over the letter and she passes it to you. Letter? So Varmalek, this is my last warning. You need to act discreetly without attracting any more attention than you already have. People are already talking about the strange disappearances of Canabras's most righteous men. Keep below ground, nurture your mongrel pets, and wait patiently. The call to battle will soon come, and it will sound loud and clear even down there in their catacombs. Gather your warriors immediately after that, bring them to the surface, and lead them to the Tower of Estrod. This tower will be my final dagger, and I shall plunge it into the guts of Canabras. Our vicious servant Faxon made the tower his base of operations several months ago, taking command over the Templar forces in Canabras while the Grandmaster was distracted by other messes. Faxon has already gathered a stash of weapons, potions, and other useful supplies, which he would gladly share with you if needed. If he behaves himself, you two should combine your forces. If not, just take his stupid little head off his shoulders and take command yourself. Mistress Menigo. Those cheeky sons of. That's all the information on the cultists in the city. Their meeting places, passwords, and secret hideouts. I think we should show this to whoever's in charge of Canabras right now. As soon as we get back to the service, we'll find out what's what. Breastplates. I've got Lan with me now. Lan, Mr. Lan. Longbow. Oh, I thought that was going to happen. Shit. Wendell took all of her gear with her. But what are you, Lan? What's your class? A monk Zen archer? Oh yeah, I already know because I had you in my party earlier. One like big step to like another being obnoxious. That's too much. I'm sorry to hear that, Ride. That was really awful. You having to go through that. Okay, 4 to 9 damage, 5 to 12 on a spear. I think you're having a spear, my dude. Young Sonny Majim. And you cannot use any of the armor I've got. However, that means you can have the bracelets of armor. Of course, because you're a monk. And the amulet of natural armor +1 also works, as those two don't stack. Those two stack. Ooh, nice. Well, let's go. Going to do shopping run for snacks, but there's about March 24C. I need to do a longer drive to warm the car up and let the battery charge a bit. Might not be back in time before you enter. Have a good one. No problem at all, Wigran. Thanks for coming as long as you did, and see you later. Yeah, I'll be ending in about half an hour or so. I do like the fact that it gives you the option to take all this stuff. To make sure that you're not doing anything, you're not missing anything. In terms of buy those these things, I say that merchants would pay well for these. Might as well. Yep, we're good. Leaving all non-notable trophies left behind will be destroyed. Healing spells deadly to undead creatures and vice versa. Inflict wounds still spells heal the undead and harm living beings.
While the survivors wander the dungeons, the battle on the surface rages on. The warriors of Canabras are trying to defend the Wardstone, but their strength is flagging. Their resistance is valiant, yet it will all be in vain if no one rises up to turn the tide.
Sounds like us. I'll be right back, though. We'll take a quick bathroom break. Return. Oh. Surface, finally, I've missed the fresh air so much. We're in the basement, looks like the Grey Garrison. Okay. This sounds better from above, out of the pan into the fire. In here. Yes, there's loot. Long spear, and scales, incense, and gold. Long spear. You can't use long spears. Can. Ah, that, yeah, that'd be why. Alright, I thought as much. Okay, where's that rapier you had? Wait, that's not the one. No, because yours was the cold iron one. There we are, cold iron rapier. And you were using the buckler. Can you use one? Yes, but it does significantly less damage. Can I can use it, but there's no point. Although in fairness, having a melee weapon as a backup wouldn't be too much of a bad idea. 3, 1 to 5. Have that there. Yeah, just because I can. Oh Jesus, that's going on, but. Oh, there's a paladin at the front of that. That's a hot paladin. Erebeth. The half-orc before you, wearing armor adorned with the Iomedi's golden swords, is clearly exhausted. She obviously hasn't gotten much sleep over the last few days. There's soot on her face and fresh blood on her sword. Her hazel eyes are hard and focused, and her firm voice sounds accustomed to giving orders. She sizes you up, surprised, judging from whether you're a friend or foe, and opens her mouth to ask you something, but freezes when she spots Neva. The inheritor likes the sword lady battle. Aww. They're roommates.
By the goddess, Nevi, I'd almost lost all hope.
I approve.
Everything's fine, Beth. I'm here. I'm here. This here is a new friend. She rounded up those of us who survived the fall and led us up to the surface. Without her, we'd never have made it out. Let me introduce you to my wife, Arabeth Tirabade, head of the Eagle
They're
Watch.
permanent roommates.
Until the army arrives, I'm the temporary warden of Canabras. And you're just in time. As you can see, we're in the middle of a battle. And thank you for getting Nevia out of there.
Where are we?
The Grey Garrison. Until recently, it served as barracks for the
I thought it said
Crusaders,
spices
but it's
amidst
now
our
been
rank.
taken over by cultists.
What was the target of this battle?
When the demons attacked the city, their main target was the Wardstone. I trust I don't have to explain to you what the Wardstone is and how important it is to the Crusaders. We must retake it at any cost, or the fall of Canabras will be the beginning of the end of the Crusades, and with them, the rest of the world. I see that you had a difficult journey to the surface. You need to rest. But there's a lot riding on this battle. I have no right to command you, but I'm asking you to help us.
We met some Mongols who live beneath Canabras. This is Lan.
Most people in Canabras think that the children of the first Crusaders are simply a legend. Other people say that the day you emerge on the surface heralds the start of the end of the world. I'm not superstitious, but the situation is apocalyptic, all right.
She's not
Having
wrong.
a living legend on our side can't hurt.
Come on, living legend? A walking folktale, maybe? I just need to make sure I don't turn into a running joke.
I like Lan. What's the situation in the city?
The city's gone. Most of the defenders, including the Dragon Terendelev, fell in the first few hours. The civilians either fled or died in the chaos. The place is overrun with cultists and demons.
Don't talk like that. Canabras hasn't fallen. Not while it still has defenders like you and me.
Sweet words don't change the grim truth.
No, she's right. Thank you, Knight. Until we no longer have the strength to hold a weapon, until Iomedae abandons us, we will fight for Canabras.
Tell me about the Wardstone. Why is it so important?
The Wardstones are a gift of Iomedae. Created personally by her herald, a mighty angel, and a general of the celestial armies. The Wardstones keep the world wound from expanding. They stand along the border of the territory controlled by the demons, creating a barrier to keep them inside. The Canabras obelisk was the first to be placed. It is the key to the whole barrier. We cannot leave it in the hands of those monsters from the abyss.
How'd the Wardstone end up in the Grey Garrison?
The demons have long laid siege to Canabras, but this time, their lord Dascari appeared in the flesh. He ripped the Wardstone from the ground and hurled it halfway across the city to here. I thought the stone was destroyed, but it seems all is not lost, yet. Dascari has gone, but the Wardstone is surrounded by a horde of those creatures. What are they going to do to it? Nothing good, that's for certain.
I mean, in these settings, demons tend not to.
But how did he do that? He's a demon! The Wardstone should have burned his filthy hide!
It should have. But what happened, happened. We don't know why.
I have important information about the location of a cultist den.
Very good. Report to me in full when we get back to the Defender's Heart. It's our temporary headquarters. Right now, the most dangerous cultists are here. The ones occupying the Grey Garrison.
Let's not waste any time. To battle!
That's the spirit. You, take a Navia to the rear. The rest of you with me.
I think you'd quite like an Ava at your rear. You hear laboured breathing interspersed with disgruntled muttering. Horgus is holding his rapier hilt in the white-knuckled grip. A bead of sweat trickles down from his temple.
Lord Horgus Gwyrm, forgive me. I did not realize we had civilians among us. My people will escort you somewhere safe. To the extent that anywhere in Canabras can be said to be safe right now.
Bye. Twat bucket.
That's right. Fighting spirit is the one thing that we've got plenty of. Actual fighting power, that's not so great. Fighting know-how, even worse. But fighting spirit, at least we're rich in that.
I love Lan.
For Ioma Day! For the Queen! Kill the beast!
Heribeth raises her blade and the soldiers, inspired by her cry, rush into battle with renewed vigor. Bye. Fudge. Door won't budge, but let's look from the other side. Of course. Of course. It could be your mission to Great Garrison. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Time to rob them of their
You're playing with the auto
treasures.
end turn option enabled. This option allows the game to end turn automatically when a capture fish to stand and move action. Do you want to leave this option enabled? Yes.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Okay. Lan can attack twice. Excuse me. I'm guessing that these guys are... Well, they're... I see no enemies. Oh, there they are. Oh god, Chinya. All the way back here. Not enough movement to actually cast the spell I want to. Well, actions anyway.
You won't survive me.
Jesus! Reduced to meaty chunks much? Oh. There's one guy left, and he's got 1 hit point. As soon as he does anything, he's... There we go. I'm gonna say, as soon as he does anything, he's dead. Sealed with magic. Might be a lot familiar.
This one was beyond me.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's jammed. Lockpick. Lock's jammed, it's broken. Whoops. Oh, that doesn't look good. Hey, I know you. You one of these cultists? How's it going, pal? Want to join? You'll all be dead soon, but we'll be alive. I can't. Oh, I missed that. I thought it was, one of those things you have to press to advance the dialogue. He goes, nothing. All hell, Baphomet. Cowardly traitor, I swear on the sword of Aemade, you will answer your betrayal.
Yet another obstacle.
Let's take Canabras back. Oh, Sealer. Oh, I've just seen there's more on that side. Oh, that's probably not a good place to move Sealer. Whoops. That's a lot of them. Holy sheep shit. That is one hell of a thing. This is not good. Ow. Say well, the fat food catches fat food doesn't expect an attack and say this blah 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 blah. That's fine. I love this, you know, telling me all the stuff about being flat-footed as if I could actually do anything about it.
I'll cut you wide open.
This seems a little bit unbalanced. I'm not gonna lie, this encounter seems unbalanced. Like, you know, Chinya's nearly dead already, and she hasn't even gotten a turn. I damaged Kamalia as well, but it was worth it. Probably should have used a healing potion. Oh well. Jesus, cut him in half. I also realised I've got 24 minutes left on this, and I really should find a screenshot. I mean, at this point in time, it's just going to be this carnage around Jinya. That works. Eat.
Make every strike count.
Jesus. Okay, the odds aren't so against us anymore. There's only like 5 of them left. Oh, that's my trick. Letting hands through your own friends, that's my trick. Shouldn't be, but it is, apparently. I'm going to use Kill Light Wounds on Chinya. Oops. Can I use this? No, I don't have any action. That's... Nearly kill him.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
See, had there been... Had the recruit who turncoated been there, I would have thought he'd be, you know, pleading to not be killed now that he's, you know, seen all his friends just be massacred. Or his new friends be massacred. Critical hit, 2 damage. Jesus Christ. And the recruit's no longer doing anything. Okay. Oh, apparently it's down to Lan and Chinya to take out the last guy. And we win.
They dare threaten
Oh
me.
God. Oh, this time they got a dretch.
The spirits demand your blood!
Endure this!
Jesus. You can get close enough for that, Junior? You can't. Oh well. If he survives, you'll be in range next turn. Big if. Phoenix, hello and welcome. Thank you for your contribution to our Game Stream Challenge.
You are today's sacrifice!
Make
Shooty,
every
shooty.
strike count.
Yeah, nice. Nicely done. Not to be seen. Okay. We're playing Helldivers 2 after work. Nice, glad you're enjoying it. Oh, wrong character. Jinya. Sippy sippy. Ah, lovely. Oh god.
What's this? Do we have guests? Just in time. The place is a bit of a mess, and I haven't even poured the blood into the goblets yet. Why don't you... Oh,
The face of this demoness could be called pretty if it had eyes. Yeah!
what an unexpected surprise! Staunton, my little sweetheart. Long time no see. I've missed you so much. Have you missed me? Admit it. You missed me terribly.
What?
Mirago. You again, you wench!
Minago, the one who... Be careful. She's one of the deadliest creatures in the whole demon horde. She was once responsible for a massacre in Canabris. She must be back to finish what she started.
Option 2. Option fucking 2. I was in the Forbidden Woods without even seeing the Cleric Beast. Yeah, and he skipped Gascoigne. Jesus. Hey, Demon Woman, what's wrong with your face?
How rude. You're one to talk, mortal, with a face that even a mother would loathe.
Oh, Mike Crossley.
Staunton, sweetie. You're not going to let your friends speak to me like that, are you?
Excuse you. I'm a beautiful, sleek fox. You have no eyes.
That wench? She's the one who led me astray. She's the reason my life has gone to the
Thank you for your
abyss.
hydrate from Manacracy.
She's the reason why Dresden fell.
Oh my. like butter wouldn't melt. What I remember is how eagerly you would run to our trysts, how you begged to see me again, how you promised you'd do anything I asked. By your own free will, you said this. And now you claim that dressing
Well, the mouth was alright with how much lipstick there was. I love it.
my dear.
Thank you, Ride, for your contribution to the One Game Stream Challenge, and we're now at 95%. 4,600 away and we'll be done. That's probably be tomorrow during the catch-up stream.
Now, Staunton, don't say things like that. Not about these lips, the ones you kissed so sweetly. Staunton, dearest, don't you love me anymore? Remember how good we were together? I was so hoping that we could patch things up.
I'll kill you!
Yeah, I don't think so.
They should have.
What the fuck is that thing? Abracandaloo. Oh, 5 outside, 30 hit points. Power attack. Oh, lovely. Time reduction 5, except using cold iron, injury resistance acid, cold iron, and fire. Fun. Immunity to poison and electricity. Cool. Cool. Loving that. Thank you for your contribution to the One Game Stream Challenge. Lan, you might wanna.
You crossed the wrong monk.
What? I know. I know. That's fucking clerics. Fucking enemy clerics specifically.
Go for their hearts!
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
There'll probably be 2,600 left on the poll, which means it's poll challenge. It's definitely getting finished tomorrow at the very latest. I want all these friendlies in the way. I've got burning hands. Can't. Well, I could. It would just, hurt all my friendlies. Will you stop nomming Chinya's face? Thank you. Speaking of her face, just have 1 hit point left. Or do you have some form of condition thing? 1 hit point. Hey, you seem good. Seem good. Alright, let's acid splash you to death. That worked. Did what it needed to. And now I summoned Bow Wow.
You won't survive me.
He's finding it very hard to hit my tank, which is good. Don't fuck with Staunton, apparently.
I'll cut you wide open!
The light, take
Jesus! Definitely don't fuck with Sealer either. Go on, Orc Waifu. You missed your attacks of opportunity. Oh well, Ray of Frost instead. Missed. Of course you missed. Of course you fucking missed.
Endure this.
What did it bounce off of? Don't know what the second one found home, but the first one looked like it just bounced off its tits.
The spirits demand your blood.
Did I mess up again?
Thank you, Lydia, for your contribution to the World Game 2 Challenge. That means we're 600 points away. So who knows? Maybe in the next 11 minutes. Or less. Close. I'm always happy to get you so close, Lyd. But, you know, usually I don't stop. Oh, yes, Ryan? What's up? Long sword, heavy shield. Looks like there's potions. Just created OC law while trying to get my mind off things. Is this OC law that you can show here, or do you want to throw it at me face in Discord?
Thanks.
Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, it's the Waystone, that's where you are. Yeah, that's probably not good. As soon as you step into the chamber, your vision seems to darken and your knees buckle. You struggle to keep your balance. The air in here is laden with the power coming from the stone. Suddenly your head is filled with voices, screaming, whispering, cackling, threatening, voices pleading for help, shrieking curses and taunts. You blink and the illusion passes.
Congratulations. You made it all the way here. This is it. Your precious ward stone. Well, what are you planning to do now, I could kill you where you stand, but wouldn't it be nice if you could die in battle like heroes? No. I want you to die in despair, scrabbling around like rats in the blighted ruins of your city, blind and broken, your flesh scabbed and seeping, and every moment knowing precisely what was done to you.
Sounds terrifying. Except that's how we've been living for generations.
Green Hedgehog Boyo went looking for Penny, refusing to believe she died. He's going to lose his shit to see his old boss now Cyborg. Oh, that's going to be amazing.
There isn't a soul that can resist the temptations of the abyss. Even a stone can be turned. I'm not joking. Your precious ward stone, weakened from the injury inflicted by Discari, has almost succumbed to my charms. Soon the whole barrier around the world wound, the gift of your useless goddess, will be a weapon of the abyss. Just a little more and boom. Every city with one of these eyesores stuck in the middle of it, from Canabras to Nerosian, will turn into smoking craters, and all the mortals into red sludge beneath our hooves.
I will say this game has, definitely done, the escalating things quickly to a really great degree, because this is still the first 6 hours of the game.
So you have a choice. Especially you, my pet. Kiss me on my dainty hoof. Pledge your loyalty to Baphomet. And when the world falls, its ruins shall be yours.
Shut your filthy mouth, scum.
Make me. One of the sweetest spoils of war is gloating over your broken and humiliated enemy. You want to deny me that pleasure?
Yes. You feel a sudden rush of wild rage, and with it comes a feeling of monstrous, unbridled, destructive power. It's like the power you felt into the shield maze when you were confronting Savalmark, but now it feels more fully fledged, more conscious. No, I don't really want to go to being a demon. What are you doing to the stone?
Well, quite what am I doing to it? Probably the same thing I did to many of your comrades. Sweetly and tenderly persuading it to abandon the mortals and join our side.
Prepare to fight to the death, demon! We won't let that happen.
We will stop you, demon. Attack!
The heartbeat quickens. Tashani Savitur.
Okay, so she is at a level 17 outsider, 11 witch. What the fuck? 321 hit points. Well, it's very clear that we're not meant to be fighting her. We're meant to fight her accomplices. What the absolute shit? Splat.
This is my chance to win.
Jesus! This feels like one we're not supposed to win.
Make every strike count.
Go steal her.
Into the fray!
That worked. So glad you can equip items and use them in combat. Okay. Point blank to fireball. What the fuck?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. See that?
Now it's just her and us. And Irabeth's nearly dead.
No glory without risk!
Sort of new to the dog I summoned. She has punched the shit out of Sealer and Staunton.
You won't survive me.
I get the distinct feeling we are not meant to win this, but it's still making us go through it.
Yes.
And there goes Irabeth.
Endure this.
And goes the summoned dog.
Make every strike count.
She has a armor class of 20, apparently. There is no way we can win this.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Yeah, we can't.
I'll loot your corpse.
That's it. I'm tired of playing around now. You want to know what will happen when I'm done?
I did
with the
damage,
Wardstone?
apparently.
Here's a little demonstration.
Overpowered enemies, no damage taken, hard to kill. I should not be here right now. This challenge accepted. He had no option. I love fights like this. Yeah. The demoness whispers a spell and a wave of darkness sweeps through the chamber. Your companions wince in pain, but it is nothing compared to what you feel. Thousands of voices once again burst into your mind, drowning you in moans, screams and sobs. Pain rocks through your skull. Your evil spells won't stop a righteous army.
Iomade is with us!
Forms of action, that was good.
Yes, yes. Keep telling yourself that.
The roar of voices blends into an unbearable wall of screaming. Your vision goes dark.
Time to rob them of their treasures.
Okay. Some chests are locked, some are trapped, some are not even chests at all. Fucking mimics.
Praise Iomade, you woke up. Healing your wounds was easy, but you were unconscious for so long, I was starting to worry we'd lost you.
Did we win?
Sadly, no. We couldn't stand up to the demoness. Her spells were too strong. It's all right. We'll handle it somehow. You blacked out, but Staunton and I managed to get you here to the Defender's Heart. It used to be a tavern, but now it's our headquarters. We're gathering our forces here, and we're preparing to strike back.
How are cultists dispatching the dungeons? Seems like they're holed up in the Tower of Estrod.
Demons have been filling Canabras with their spies and infiltrators for a long time. Unfortunately, I don't have enough people to attack the place right now, at least not blindly. I'd be grateful if you snuck in there and scouted out the situation. But just scouting. Don't be a hero.
Continue to not be a hero. What's the situation in the city?
Bad, but not hopeless. We're constantly getting news, and new sources of resistance keep springing up in the districts where everyone seemed to be dead. The survivors are gathering here. You should see them. Their faces, their eyes burning with determination. The city is destroyed, but our resistance is not broken. We will keep fighting.
What do you plan to do next?
You heard what the demon said. They're going to desecrate the Ward Stone and blow up the whole barrier around the World Wound. That would be an even worse disaster than the World Wound's expansion before the Second Crusade. Not only Canabras, but every city with a Ward Stone will be destroyed, including the capital. We can't allow that no matter what. We will retake it, even destroy it if we must. Iomade's gift must not become a weapon of the Abyss.
Tell me about the Wardstone. Why is it so important?
The Ward Stones are a gift of Iomade.
Oh, we've already...
Created personally
That's
by
a
her
previous thing.
herald.
Can I help you anyway?
First of all, we need to decide what to do with the stone once we get it. What I'm about to say is classified. A traveler came to the city recently. A blind elf calling himself the Storyteller.
Need him.
He insisted he be allowed to examine the Ward Stone, and he raised the alarm when his study was finished. Even before the demon attack, he had found some damage or flaw in the stone. Prelate Hulrune dismissed his words as nonsense, borderline blasphemy. But between you and me, the prelate's opinion isn't worth much. I think the Storyteller knew what he was talking about. We could use his advice right now, if only we knew where he was. I remember the Storyteller spent a lot of time talking to Staunton, a dwarf for my unit. You saw him during the demon attack.
I saw him get eviscerated by the demon woman.
Maybe the Storyteller told Staunton something about where we could find him if anything happened. There's another problem. After the attack, the demons began to gather their forces at the Grey Garrison. It'll be even harder to take them with a head-on assault. But I once heard soldiers talking about a secret entrance to the garrison. Trouble is, I have no idea where to look for it. While you explore the city, please keep your eyes open, in case you find something we can use. And one last thing. The Eagle Watch has lost a lot of soldiers recently. Some were killed, but others simply haven't been seen since the attack. In the chaos that is now Canabras, it's next to impossible to confirm anything for sure. One of the missing fighters is Janna Aldori, a new recruit in the Watch. She got along well
I
with
recall
Sela,
her.
and she often
Maybe.
went drinking with her. I honestly thought Sela and Janna had died together. But now Sela's returned with you, and there's no sign of Janna. If you learn anything of her whereabouts when you're out in the city, please report back.
Everything's clear.
May the goddess help you. We're still fighting, which means that Kenabris still hasn't fallen. If you come across any groups in the city that can fight, send them here to the Defender's Heart. We'll need every fighter we can muster for the final assault. Yes, one more thing. If you're in the area, check out this address. It's our house. Mine and Anevia's. Well, it was our house. If the building is still standing, open the hidden compartment in the kitchen. It's filled with supplies for a rainy day. You can take whatever you find. You have more need of it.
I don't think that's going to be food. Right. I can level up. But we'll do that next time. We're going to save the tit nuggets. And that is where we're going to be ending, because overrun by 5 minutes. But yeah. Yeah, that is much better than Kingmaker. Much better. That still has all the, all the stuff from Pathfinder, but without all the drudgery and mechanics heavy bullshit that makes it unfun. So yeah, fan of that. Definitely a big fan of that. It's better more than Kingmaker. Save the tits. Shit, I'm too late. I don't have any. Oh well. I'll have to save those of others who are consenting to them having been saved and still want them. So let's just do those. But yeah, that is where I'm going to be ending things for today. Thank you all very much for coming along, for your support. It's all greatly appreciated. In whatever way you choose to show it. The next stream for me is going to be tomorrow at 2 PM EST, which is 7 PM GMT, where I'm going to be playing something. Catch up Saturday, so I don't know. It's going to be something from my long list. It might be more Pathfinder. I don't know. It wholly depends on what I'm in the mood for and what I get installed in the meantime. We shall see. I'm estimating that I think the one-off game stream I'm actually going to do on Tuesday rather than doing Cyberpunk. Just so we can do some more Fear on Monday. Yeah, I think I'll do the one-off game stream is going to happen on Tuesday because it'll get finished tomorrow. It will. Monday we'll do the Horror Monday of more Fear. I do have a thing for what I'm going to do after that in case we do finish it, which I don't think we will. Yeah. On Sunday we'll have the usual Team Bondage game if they're about. But that's everything. So until then, have yourselves a good rest of your day, a good evening, a good night, a good morning, good afternoon, and for a passing gesture, stay safe. See you later. Bye.